asifiwe. You and I are not entitled. No, sometimes in this world, we feel like it is our right. That is where the human rights come in and say, it is my right. And you see when people throwing stones, they will always be saying, it is my right. Look at Jesus with this woman, and he says to this woman, my friend, it's not good to give to the little, to dogs, little dogs, what is meant for them, for their children. It simply means she did not belong. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Sometimes in this world we have felt so much entitlement, and that is why we take the mercy of God for granted. We feel so much entitled. That is why we feel so much that it must be me, mimi. That is why we have mimi, because we feel it is me, mimi, I myself, me. Jesus is reminding us today, you are not entitled. And I was learning this, and for sure, it is just the mercy of God. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. We are not entitled. I'm sure if you are the one, you will quit. Jesus has been silent on you. You have overheard him say, I did not come for, if I were you and I we will quit. That is why sometimes people leave the church, because they feel their rights have been violated. That's why relationships are broken, because we feel entitlement. But look at this woman. Jesus has been, number one, silent on her. Number two, she overhears Jesus saying, I didn't come for you. I am not sent for you. She worships the Lord in the hope that the Lord will hear her. Jesus tells her, you are not entitled. This is where we require what you call emotional intelligence. How do we handle emotions, even in times of rejection? How do we handle our emotions when we feel so discouraged? How do we handle our emotions? Now look at the response. You know, this insult, imagine it's coming from Jesus. Jesus is the one who is saying, I didn't come for you. This bread is meant for the little children. Look at what this woman says. 27. And she said, yes, Lord. She agrees with God. Yes, I know. It also brought to my attention that this woman understands the Bible. She has some knowledge about Jesus. She has some knowledge about God. She says, yes, little dogs eat the crumbs which fall from their master's table. Wow. This woman, I was amazed at her response. She said, yes, I agree with you, Jesus. I agree that this bread is not meant for even me. I agree that I'm not entitled. But she says something very profound. That yes, even little dogs eat the crumbs that fall from their master's table. So what does she acknowledge? That Jesus is the master. She's not asking the bread that belongs to the children. What she's telling Jesus, you are the master. There is something, even if I don't deserve Jesus, I know your mercies endure forever. Your mercies endure forever. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Your mercies endure forever. That even if I don't deserve, I am the one you came for. The singer says, I am the one you have shown mercy. You have shown mercy. You have shown mercy. Oh, I'm the one you have shown mercy. You have shown mercy. The singer realized, you picked my shame, my guilt, just for me. My sins. Actually says, you picked my sin, my shame, my guilt. You came for me. This woman recognizes that Jesus is the master. And then she says, There are two things I learned from this. Two things. Number one, the part of bread. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Ulisikia hiyo kweli? She recognizes that the crumbs are part of bread. She says, Jesus, as you feed your people or your children on the table, is there anything that is left for me? I know you remember the story of Lazarus. She was eating at the rich man's table. But today this woman has an understanding and says,